our neighborhood. We're living this cream colored building right here. We're on the second floor up. Right there. This is our neighborhood. It's kind of cool. It's an old neighborhood. Down this street, we watched this. We went to our grocery store, which is down here. All these buildings are all different colors. You know, and it's lower income housing, but it's actually a very pretty neighborhood. I don't know if it's being gentrified or not, but now we're on our way to the river to eat some Italian food. And I think I lost Joyce somewhere. So this is the youth. They're going, some of these kids are going swimming at the youth mission over there. But yeah, this is our little neighborhood in Bamberg. We're kind of on an island. There is part of the river over here and then 3 blocks up the other way. Before we go eat, we took a quick down. We're just gonna eat up at a restaurant up there, but this is our neighborhood again. This is 3 minutes from our door, and some kids have been swimming in the river, and as hot as it's been down here, I'd be joining them in a second if Joyce would let me. Or if Joyce would join me. All right, Joyce and I just finished a wonderful dinner at a little Italian restaurant, mom and pop, and we're going to walk through a little bit of the pedestrian zone here in the evening. This is not a official tour, but just let us feel the place out a bit, because this is sort of the southern end and the main part is way up there. Although right up to the left is Mueller's. Yeah, it's closed now. That's all right. I know where it is, and it's not far away. It's just too cool. Doo-doo. But we should be able to get up this street a bit, then all of a sudden we'll get to the other side of the river, and then you'll see the cathedral and the castle up on the hill, or the remnants of the castle up on the hill. But yeah, I couldn't even do ice cream. I mean, maybe in 2 hours I might feel peckish enough to do one of the soccer torta bits. Here we are on the market. There's still a couple of little businesses still open on the market. And the Mueller's that may or may not have a model train section. We'll see. Okay. Well, you coming? Maximilian Spoon and Maximilian's Fountain. They're the same Maximilian from Munich. Holy Roman Emperor, King of... No, not Holy Roman Emperor, I think. King of Bavaria. We'll see if that fountain's running later, or earlier in the morning. An old car stock. Those are slowly going out of Koklöffel. Wow. Well, here's another Geld Automat. Do we want to try this one? Yeah. Okay. There we go, that's kind of cool. Oops. little bit more of this building. I can get the center in. Hunkamoller. Always liked Hunkamoller. Alright. You're going to do a whole tour if you're not careful, honey.
Tomorrow, I think it's going to be
Yeah. Well, I guess in my head I wasn't planning the full tour today. No. I want to get up to the other waterway. I was kind of being facetious. But obviously they had the market, but the market must have gone, or this just permanently stays here. Yeah. Well, you know I love a good Germantown market. Oh, another Neptune fountain. You know, this is supposed to be our little quick tour, but we just keep walking up another part of the streets, working our way. But this really is for us one of the best times. The times we get to just go out in the evening when any tourists are gone that aren't staying for multiple days, because most tourists are just part of that. You know, the bus brings them in or the school brings them in, and they're gone by the afternoon and evening, and the people that are actually going to stay here a few days are the ones that are left. But after the crowds of Salzburg each evening, as cool as it was, or Vienna each evening, this is really cool because there is no crowd. It's just us and locals, and maybe a couple other tourists here and there, but it really is just us and the locals. And that's what I love. Oh, there's a pretty street view to your left. That's cool. Huh. I think that's the monastery. It might be the Altaberg, but I think that's the monastery through there. Yeah, all kinds of construction, but of course, one of the things you can't control: weather, construction, and traffic. All right, as we come to a bridge. Shut off just before the police came there. I wonder if they had the power to do that. Very religious town. That's cool. All right. So let's come over here. This is the other half of the river. We live over that way. We came from one side of the river, and this is the other side of the river. I don't know if like one's the river, one's a canal, but that's a cool view. There's a whole section in there that's all about the here we go. Just amazing art on the wall. this is the old town hall, the Altes Rathaus. And somewhere, was it that one? That was a building we could have rented a room in. It was a little bit more expensive. Probably had a little more space too. Okay, ready to go through? Nope. Nope, you just get a nicer view of the little falls area there. But yeah, it was either that building or this one. It was one of those two buildings because it was, you could see the old town hall. You could see the old town hall and this bridge from it. Yeah, but it was like you could see the old town hall straight out the window, so I think it must have been this one. I think we simply decided the other one was more centered. Well, how far do you want to keep going? Say what?
Either you say you've had enough or it starts raining.
I'm good. I mean, on bikes again. Oh, something about Austria and even a bit of Bavaria. Oh, cool, an old bookstore. What?
That one's open next time we come around. We also have another German
I have.
ornament. It's Christmas Day.
Oh. A Hofboy. Okay. The archbishops of Bamberg were never the most popular archbishops, but they still had some power. So it's still a very, very religious town. We can go as far as you want to go. Because as you were saying, you know, tomorrow's supposed to be rainy and cloudy early on. It's just what do you want to see, and whoop. Weinstube Nüsslein. Wow, smoke was heavy. We are heading home. We were going to do a little bit more, but there's warnings of thunderstorms, and some are supposed to be severe. But this is another cool little building. We're just taking random alleyways, working our way home. See, you've already seen some lightning streak across the sky there. We'll see if I catch another flash while we're walking. Definitely the angriest part is right there. Ha! That looks like a couple of model buildings I've built in my time. Okay, hang on a second, Joyce. Let me see which way we have to take from here. Oh,
Yeah.
I just moved the camera the other way.
Stay in one direction. Did you catch that flash?
I think I did.
You should have.
Nice thing is I can slow it down.
There's another one. That's a good light show.
Oh, another great crack right there, but
Okay, just repeating this here.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. But I've seen a couple of really nice shots off left of where I'm filming. Hey everybody, it's Anthony and Joyce, and we're filming, and I can't wait to put this on. We're filming a thunderstorm coming in over Bamberg. They've been warning about these storms for a while. There was worry it would delay our trains or cancel our trains, but we were able to go through because the storms came in later.
Not really. This is the time they were supposed to come in, so nothing unusual. Like I said, I'm curious about these birds that are dancing around.
We've got some over here too, but that's over the new looking buildings. I think it looks cooler over the old world. Hello. Wow. I don't think I got that one because that was off to the side over here. The sick part of my brain keeps thinking, how cool would it be if a lightning bolt hit the cross on top of the church?
Oh, this tall one. This is the tree.
Hi Joyce, what are you doing?
Storm watch.
Do you remember in Mittenwald in 2017, sitting on our little balcony watching the storm come over the mountain? I think we hiked up later and went swimming that day. Yep. Yep.